Hi everybody, this is Colleen and
Randy.
we know y'all have a lot of questions.
About,
Randy,
oh,
me, our relationship, wedding.
yes.
So we thought that we'd do a little video so you could get to hear the story, how we met, how we know each other, a little bit about what we're like
Yep.
with each other. And so you can get a chance to know Randy and get all of your questions answered, or at least most of them.
Yeah, so Colleen and I met a little over a year and a half ago at a networking event, and she caught my eye, and but at the time I was in a relationship with somebody else, couldn't do much about it. And so we continued to, connect a little bit after that, but for a very short period of time. And she had just recently moved here, and then I was in Tacoma, so just went our separate directions. Then March of this year, my company, who I work for, Humana, I was able to relocate back down to the Olympia area because Seattle lifestyle was very expensive and driving was very challenging, and I wanted something a little bit slower paced, and that's what I've gotten down here. And then reconnected with Colleen, which was kind of cool because she was the only person outside my daughter that lived in the area that I knew down here. And I just reached out and said, hey, let's have dinner. And we kind of took things from there.
Yeah, I was really happy to hear from him. Really liked him when we met at the networking event, but I knew that he had a girlfriend, and we had some things with the event where we got to connect and work one-on-one, and we were going to be buddies on a little goal-setting thing, and then it just didn't work out for either of us, and so we lost touch. And so when he reconnected, we got to hang out, and I was really happy to have a fun person to hang out with in Olympia and start off as friends.
Yeah, and she was definitely only wanted to be friends. And I wanted to be friends too, but I wanted to pick up the pace a little bit. But there was no rush. I mean, again, there was so many moving parts with me relocating down here and finding a place, and so enough was going on. But she was great at getting me and to learn what the community is all about, inviting me out to different places and meeting new people, and so that was pretty cool. But as time moved on, I was more and more interested in a little bit more of a relationship. And so I had to up the game a little bit and delivered some flowers, and that upped the game.
Yes, it did.
And messed with her head a little bit. She didn't see that one coming. And that's kind of where everything has been. She didn't see any of my little plans coming. And then after that, we started, oh, snap. Excuse me. A little cold thing going on. Anyway, so picked things up, and then we went on our first vacation together, and that was a test as well of a relationship. I mean, going with somebody you've only known for a while, but you're really getting close to the person, and so we decided to go to Vancouver. She had never been there, or Victoria. And so we did a week's trip, no car, just did it and had fun going to different restaurants. Colleen loves to track down anything. There's a bakery nearby. A girl can sniff out a bakery hundreds of miles away. We can be in the middle of nowhere. She'll tell you which direction the bakery's at. And so she's great at that. And we both love Asian food, so we ate a lot of some really good Asian food. But
yes.
We can tell you that at a later date, some places to go in Vancouver. And so get back, and just life events, things we were dealing with, and we were dealing with them together. And again, that was a true testament of the kind of relationship that we have, and that we stuck by each other. And I just think that she's an awesome person. Like I even told her mom, she's awesome. But I tell her every day, so she hears it all the time. It's never old. Yeah, because the thing that I do, I just want to make sure Miss Colleen's happy. And so proposal time came around in September, and that was, I wish I could have had a video of that. You know, one of those moments where you just don't know what's going to happen, and when it does, it's like, man, I needed a video camera here because no one's going to believe this. And
Yeah.
whipped that ring out on her, and I didn't. It wasn't very poetic, no on the knee thing, and no fancy words. It was like, here, I don't know what to say. You figured it out. She figured out real quick what was happening, and wasn't believing that this was happening. And so, yeah, it was pretty cool. Anything you want to add? It was your moment.
Oh, it just was having a great time getting to know Randy even as a friend, and I would say that the feelings of romantic were mutual and growing, but yeah, he took a chance, and I'm glad he did.
Yep.
Because he's a wonderful man.
Yep.
He's always very considerate, and we just share a lot of laughs and a lot of shared interests, I guess, you know?
Yeah. Interests and our goals of where we want to be in life and things like that. And I love the phrase she always says, and I think she even told me she said this to her mom. He gets me. He gets me.
Yeah, he gets me. Yeah. He's got no qualms about the bakery thing. Supports my Michael Jackson and Motown loves, and we both love Asian food.
Yeah.
Both love old movies and mysteries, and
Yeah. So yeah, I cook, and she bakes. I have no interest in baking anything. And,
no, he does not.
No. But I cook. I like cooking meats, and she's told me there's this thing called vegetables. So I'm learning to integrate vegetables into all the meals.
Yes.
Yeah, working on that. But I'm doing pretty good at it. So that's kind of where we are.
Yeah.
And so we just want to give you guys a little short intro to who I am, mostly to all of Colleen's friends and to the two friends of mine that I have. I don't think it's too much to ask.
So modest.
I was going to say something else real crazy, but you people won't take it wrong.
They don't know you yet.
Yeah, you don't know me yet. So, yeah, Colleen knows the BS monitor when it's flowing. She struggled with that in the beginning. It was like, what's real was not real with him.
I know when to take him seriously.
But we just enjoy having fun together, but yeah, we do have our serious side, and I appreciate her and the things that we have to get serious and do, and she knows how to get my undivided attention on that. So I'm all good with that, no problems. So guys, do you want we're on the date right now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So we're getting married on next year, Sunday, April 26th. So save the date. It's going to be in Tacoma at the Pierce County Environmental Center. Really beautiful. It's on the water. We'll see what Washington weather brings that day. Hopefully we'll get a nice day, so we get a great view. We're going to have a theme. So this is not going to be like any standard wedding. It's going to be very unique, but I think those of you that have known me long enough wouldn't really expect anything different. It's going to be 1930s style. So we both, as I said, we both really love the old movies, especially the black and white movies, and there's especially one that inspired us called The Thin Man. So The Thin Man, and that there's a series of these movies, and they're just really fun. The husband is I guess kind of retired detective, and the wife is this beautiful young socialite with lots of money, and she just really loves mysteries and always wants to get involved in these cases that come up, and she's always dressed to the nines, and they're just really fun to watch. So yes, there will be a dress code of dressing in 1930s style, and yeah, just look for more updates.
Yeah, so head out to the thrift stores and bring it on. 1930s, and I'll get my big old pinstripes and dig it in the scene with my gangster lean. So yeah, so bring your gangsta. And no, we really want to have fun. If you're looking for traditional, she's walking down the aisle. Not happening.
Not gonna happen.
It's just not us. We're just gonna have fun, and we want you to come and enjoy our celebration as we become one. We're already all one, so that's a given. But formality. But just come. We just want to invite our friends, all two of mine and hundreds of hers, and.
So also wanted to give a shout out to the Chicago people. We know there's a distance and everything, and no worries if you can't make it, because we will come and visit Chicago probably next summer. The date and all that is not settled yet. There's a lot of things that we got a lot of planning to do right now. So as you can imagine, those details are not yet formulated. But just know that if you can't make it, we will be in Chicago next summer, and we'll keep you posted on that.
Yeah. Digital invites will be going out. I'll be building a website as well with all the information, kind of tell you a little bit more about the Tacoma area and possible places to stay. And so that way you can have an idea of budget ranges and things like that to come into town. Or you can stay in the ritzy villas of Seattle. If that's your cup of tea, you can do that as well. But anyway, thank you very much for enduring us on this video about us. Yeah.
All right.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, sweets.
All right. We'll see you later.
Let's kiss him goodbye.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. In your eyes lie the secrets I don't wanna miss. Put your hand in my hand and make a fist. Grab my shirt, curl your lip as if you know. Staring back in my eyes saying please don't go. I don't know what I know, what I know, what I know what it is that you really, really want or you need. I hate every moment away from you. I see you sleeping in my dreams. I know you're in your mother's arms. I know that you're safe from harm. You know I'm coming home real soon, and I'm bringing all my love for you. Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. And I can't take away the pain if I don't know you're hurting again. I can't leave you on your own if I know you're crying all alone. And my heart's bumping like in blues. That's how I feel.